streamer. She gets absolutely no
Yeah,
viewers.
yeah. Trevo used to send me shit like this, man. I guess one of the dudes took it way too far. Like he dragged the dude like all the way up, this fucking makeshift ass fucking. You know how they be putting like the table and then stairs and like he dragged him all the way to the top of that shit and nigga literally chunked his ass off like a fucking a boulder, man.
And has to pretty much beg for
I guess
donations
he had some type of vendetta against the nigga that he was fighting and he like kept going at him like kept trying to literally kill this dude.
on stream to pay her rent. Now, this is despite constantly being promoted
He
by
ended up like
Twitch.
rolling off the fucking. He barely made it. He survived because he like rolled off the fucking. Yeah, it was crazy. Like rolled off the ropes and shit. But he chunked him from like fucking 20 feet
And
up, man.
other big
Shit was
streamers like
wild.
Hassan, and being offered Rising Star Awards for multiple years. Somehow she still has no career and is completely broke. And the only reason anybody talks about her is because the stuff she says is so outrageous that everybody just wonders why she hasn't been permabanned and potentially deported. Now, recently we've seen a clip
Potentially.
going
And
around
where's
of
she
her
from?
crying, melting down on stream, and essentially just playing victim after getting backlash for the things she says. You know, stuff like she hopes that all American veterans get PTSD.
U.S. military? Boo fucking who? I hope you get PTSD.
So yeah, we're just gonna go over some of her clips and then look at Hassan's White Knight response somehow defending her. And then we'll look at a bunch of clips where Hassan just calls XQC racist for even criticizing Frogan for anything. So it all starts with this tweet here. Frogan cries on stream and ponders if karma is real. Says that she's okay with losing her career over Ethan's bullshit because she stayed true to her morals. Over here, she's talking about the response to Idubbz' content cop. Basically, Frogan was featured in that video, and clearly some of the hate is going towards her as well because that video is horrible. Karma will make its way. Hard to believe. I've been consistently against the war, uplifted the Palestinian people. Right off the bat, she's not against anything. She's a disgusting person who takes advantage of an ongoing war to get donations and stuff her face.
And to be quite honest, it's very hard to look at, karma will make its way. To me, it's very hard to look at it that way. I wish I had that point of view. You know what I mean? Because you see the shittiest fucking people at the top. I don't know if I believe in karma. You know what I mean? And I'm like, if I had to lose my career over this bullshit, at least I can say I was consistent in my views.
Okay, first off, what career? You have no career. You're a pathetic broke loser who sits in your room cosplaying Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars, literally eating pizzas and burgers all day, stuffing your face, begging for donations to pay your rent. You say you care about the war, but then when a big streamer like Ludwig raises awareness for the issue and donates $10,000 to the Palestinians, you tell him it's chump change and you tell him to keep his money. So you actively block donations to the Palestinians, and you have the audacity to say that you are against this war. Also, you better pray to God karma isn't real, because you would be burning in hell for eternity. And we'll get to your boyfriend Hassan as well.
And I have been consistently against side, and it consistently uplifted the Palestinian people.
Oh, boo-hoo, bitch.
Others can't say that, but I can.
Look at them tears. They're so sweet. Sweet tears. Wish I could fucking eat them.
Simp for Frogan.
And I feel like such a bitch for crying, but it's just like you sit and reflect, and it's just like, what the fuck, dude? There are some days I just sit and I'm just like, I'm just like, I'm like, what did I do to deserve this? You know what I mean?
Okay, so I'm not sure what exactly is happening here, like why she's actually crying. I think she just got a bunch of messages telling her that she's a horrible human being after like the content cop video. And I mean, can you really blame them? Let's just do a quick recap of what Frogan has said, and then you guys can tell me, does she actually deserve this? Twitch streamer Frogan proclaims that she hopes all American soldiers die or get PTSD.
Yeah, I'm back, Munchie.
I have no pity at all for any fucking soldiers. I will never have any fucking pity for any fucking soldiers.
Oh yeah, no pity for the soldiers that protect and fucking serve in the country that nigga you live in, nigga. Yeah, I'm still going Munchies. My bad, bro. This is just AI. This is polo rugby.
U.S. military.
Wock will be back
Who
in a second.
fucking who? I hope you get PTS. But like any other motherfucker, you're joining them.
Motherfuckers
oh my
that
god, I want.
nigga said fucking nah, not fucking Elden Ring build. Anything else than that. You feel me?
My Camaro, no student loans.
Anything else but the build,
I
man.
hope you get PTSD.
They should make people like this go to the military, nigga. You say stupid shit like this, you should go have to, like, you feel me? Do fucking military community service, nigga, for 4 years, nigga.
And I hope you get no health insurance when you get back into America. And I hope you get no health insurance when you get back into America.
Imagine.
And they posted it in my head. I'm like,
Probably
base?
wasn't even born here. Enjoying all the
base?
liberties that the fucking American soldiers fight for your ass to be sitting in.
Like, am
Running
I
your mouth
supposed to be?
about.
Am I supposed to
Shut
be
up,
like,
bitch.
I'm not walking back on it. I still fucking
Incoming
agree
ad
with
break.
it. Base?
Yeah, what a wonderful
Yeah,
person,
Frogan,
honestly.
ill,
Just
man.
no
Richard,
hate
man.
in our heart.
Ew. That's exactly right. This bitch is
Welcome
fucking
Richard
disgusting.
_swang.
She need. I don't even know if she was like a citizen. She need to be deported anyway. Deport her, man. Send her to El Salvador, man.
At all. I feel like
Send her.
this is the peak of privilege, you know?
I don't give a
Sitting
fuck if she
in
was
your
born
comfy,
here.
safe room while other people literally die fighting to protect you, and you wish them PTSD. You wish
Man.
that they just die. You wish they are denied health insurance. What an ungrateful wretch, honestly. Not to
Man.
mention, she actually doubled down. In the clip we saw, that was a separate clip where she saw the previous clip. She saw what she said, she replayed it, and she said
Big
based,
up.
the meaning like I stand by it, right? And she doesn't take it back. She actually means it. So you can't say that, oh, it was just a slip up or anything like that. She had a chance to correct the record as well, but she continues choosing to be a vile person. And
This
then she
bitch
has
is
the
fucking the
audacity to
worst,
say,
man.
like, what did I do to deserve this?
If we get to this goal by 9/11, Capri, Raph, and I will make the Twin Towers out
Oh
of a
shit.
stack.
Sorry, I didn't
Why
see
do
the
people
link.
hate
Give
me,
me 1
guys?
second.
I want to recreate
Yeah, yo, munchies, ayo, nigga, ayo.
9/11 with a birthday cake, but why do people hate me, guys?
Fucking pause, nigga.
I guess this is a pretty expected take
Yo,
from Hassan's
nigga,
former
for
head
real,
moderator,
bro.
right?
I
Hassan
know what he's talking about because the links, but nigga, context, nigga.
being the guy that literally said America deserved 9/11.
He ain't
America
touching yours,
deserved
nigga. So
9/11, dude.
he ain't touching mine, so
I'm
he definitely
saying
ain't gonna
So
touch
this
yours,
is on
nigga.
brand for these
I
literal
ain't touching
goblins here, right?
anything,
It's like
nigga.
a
No
master
more.
and his Padawan, Hassan and Frogan, and he's been like training this little demon here. Sorry, I mean little is just not the right word there. Anything but little. But I think this guy put it best. Uplifted. You just yap at a freaking mic all day. She's done absolutely nothing but endlessly annoy people and grandstand over oppression against other people across the globe, just like our master Hassan. F these LARPers and this content era needs to end
Oh
now.
God, for real, that's what they really are. These bitches be LARPing fucking people with issues, nigga. You don't have any problems, bro. Stop. You just like them people in the park playing goddamn Dungeons and Dragons, nigga. Same thing. I don't truthfully hate many people, but this bitch is yeah, she definitely one that I could say, yeah, man, I don't give a fuck about her at all, man. Send her to Alcatraz, any of these places, bro. Put her in a fucking gladiator. Fucking I don't give two shits, man. Put her in a fucking gladiator thing, fucking with a lion or a bear or something. See
This is
what
exactly
happens.
what they're doing. They're using the
Smother
war
in peanut
as
butter
content
first.
to get more donations for their stream. They don't give a single shit about the cause. Anyways, after
Yeah, you role playing struggle, man. Why you literally got this shit talking about nigga, you are fucking $1,000 into your $3,000 goal, sitting here crying. Shut up.
seeing
Shut
Frogan
up,
cry on
nigga.
stream, Hassan had to step in like a
You got a bar at the bottom that says community game night. You don't have any problems.
white knight. And basically, instead of addressing any points anyone made, he just calls everybody racist for criticizing her.
The reaction to
This
Frogan
nigga the worst too. I don't like this nigga either though.
by everyone, including XQC,
They could put them in
is
the Coliseum
fucking
together
gross,
and just
dude.
throw a
Straight
bear
up,
in that
you're
motherfucker.
gross. That's all it is. Everybody acts like Frogan is. Everybody acts like Frogan is the fucking Antichrist.
She is, man.
And
Something
it's
like it.
so transparent what these fucking losers are doing.
What are they
you
doing,
can have
Hassan?
disagreements with Frogan if you want, but god damn, everyone is immediately like their reaction is so visceral.
It's visceral. This nigga is the worst, bro. I swear, man.
It's so goddamn visceral. Like, give me a fucking break, dude.
It's so
This shit is
visceral,
so
you guys.
fucking normalized.
It's so normalized, you guys. This nigga's a pussy, man.
Like Asmongold, XQC. I saw some of
It's
them go
so
fucking viral
normalized,
too. It's
guy.
like, yeah,
But
bro.
what does that even mean, nigga? We hate her because she says bullshit. Ain't nobody, nigga. That's not even a fucking term, nigga. It's so normalized that you guys hate her, man. It is pretty normal, man, because she's a fucking bitch, man.
Oh, she's hijabi. I know.
Hassan has got
It has nothing to do with her being hijab, nigga.
to be the
Stop
top
that
10
shit, nigga. Oh, this nigga is gaslighting. The gaslighter of hell, nigga.
stupidest people
Nigga. I hate him too now, more.
on the planet, I gotta say. I mean, what does a hijab have anything to do with this? Like, of course, Hassan would make it some sort of a race thing, a racist issue,
What a
or a
fucking
religious
clown,
thing. Like,
nigga.
when
It ain't
people
got
are
nothing to
mad
do
at
with
her
that.
for
This
being
bitch is fucking annoying. She says bullshit. She just put her business, like her 2 cents in the shit that she has nothing to do with. Out here, nigga, talking about Palestine, but nigga, you mad that niggas donated $10,000. Niggas mad because niggas didn't give you that money for your little stupid rent, nigga. Pay your
a
own rent,
vile,
nigga.
disgusting human being wishing PTSD on veterans. Why would you make it into a race
Why she deep throw whatever's out of camera, nigga? We see your ass, nigga. You can't hide it, nigga.
thing? Unless, of course, you couldn't defend anything that she said. And the reason I
Deep
know
throating
it's
that
nothing to do with
John, man.
race is that people say the same shit to you when you
That's what
say
you
some
need to
absolute
do. Just do mukbang and shut your ass the fuck up, man.
unhinged take as well. You were equally as disgusting as her, and you ain't wearing a hijab or anything like that. So
Man,
it's
exactly.
like, what
Perfect, Pegasus. You explained it perfectly. You ain't fucking got no hijab on. We don't know what you believe in, but we hate you just as much as we hate her, man.
excuse do you have when people criticize you? Are they racist
Dropped a
too?
nuke
This
on
is just
that
a
boy.
classic Hassan Piker tactic where you just make false equivalencies when you can't actually fight on logic.
It's
And
so
don't even fucking
normalized.
for a moment act like that does not contribute to this. They will say,
It doesn't.
"Oh, it's because we hate her opinions." Like, no,
Yeah, it is. It is. You had it right there, buddy. You had it. And now you're about to backtrack. You got
you
it,
reacted that way specifically for a very specific purpose, bro.
He nailed it.
I hate this. I hate this shit so much.
That's why I don't
But
like this nigga.
it's not
'Cause
necessarily.
you doing this shit on purpose. He knows, and in his mind, he's like, more views, more content. But you fucking sitting here lying, bro. Nigga, this nigga's the devil, nigga.
That I hate
He's the devil, bro. Talk
the
about socialism, but stuffing your pockets with bread. Talking about boycotting shit, but then when your viewers wind up like, "Oh, you're drinking a Coke, nigga. You're not supposed to drink that." You're like, "Oh, what should I do? Should I just put it in a glass next time?" No, nigga, don't drink it, nigga.
reaction, and I think
You
it's
the one
more so
out
that
here
it's
talking all the bullshit about, man, we shouldn't be fucking helping these companies that are actively genociding, but nigga, you're drinking the shit that's helping them.
so
And then
normalized
when your viewer come and tell you about it, you want to act all snobby. That's why we hate you.
to behave
This
this
is
way.
why we hate you.
It really grosses me out.
Yeah, we should all listen to Hassan, the moral compass of our generation. Like, this
Man,
level of
suck a
complete
dick,
idiocy.
young
I don't know,
nigga.
like, how does this guy have a following? Is anybody
Eat a
else confused?
And I know
penis,
people will try
young
to
bull.
fucking do the wow, you're so ruthless for calling out the Islamophobia here and calling
You're not ruthless, bro. You a bitch. That boy using the fucking hardest terms. Hey, nigga, you ain't no bone thug, nigga. Your ass
out the racism
pussy
here.
boy.
I wasn't being
You a
racist
pony
and
boy.
then fucking fight tooth and nail. But it's gross as fuck. Okay?
You can tell he thinking about himself. He in his head, he got a knight shining armor on, looking at.
That wasn't the part I was
I'm
talking about, bro. Keep
ruthless.
watching until you bring up the content nuke to see his reaction. I don't care about Ethan's reaction. I don't even want to see it anymore. I'm so pissed off.
I'm so pissed off.
No, WRBN fucking what's it called? Nigga, RBN start doing the commentary.
Queen is crying. My queen Humpty Dumpty is crying here, bro. You need to log off, dog. You need to touch grass. Like, I can't imagine having this sad of a
Nah,
life.
the
Like,
Wojak
dog.
face
Queen
is
is
hidden.
crying. My queen Humpty Dumpty.
I'm so pissed off.
I'm so pissed off. My queen is crying. My queen Humpty Dumpty is crying here, bro. You need to log off, dog. You need to touch grass. Like, I can't imagine having this sad of a life. Like, you're a multi-millionaire, and yet you have the saddest life ever.
What a
You
pussy.
stream all day to complete insane troglodytes in your chat.
Pussy,
you're
man.
constantly stressed. You're losing your
If
mind.
you disagree
Like
or
the
dislike their opinion, nah, that's exactly what's his name doesn't realize. Idubbz, he just put himself in a world of shit. The nigga Ethan Klein, he just got out of this shit. Well, he not out of it. He getting sued by them niggas right now. They trying to take his fucking kids just because he disagree with them. They used to be all friends and shit. And now the motherfuckers trying to take his kids just because they disagree with him. Nigga literally called CPS on this nigga. On God, them ninjas, bro.
second your viewership drops a little bit,
These
you're
is
just
ninjas,
crashing
nigga.
out on
On
every
God,
stream,
bitch.
crashing
These
out
is
on your
ninjas.
Discord, and raged over random shit. I imagine,
Don't
like,
let 'em
every
fucking
time
tell
this
you
guy even
otherwise,
goes
man.
outside, he has to look over his shoulder, worried that somebody's just gonna beat him up or assassinate him or
As soon as
something.
Idubbz says something they don't like, they gon' clean his ass up. All it, man, them viewers, the same shit they did to Ethan Klein, they're gonna do exact. Hey, man, your viewers are bullying me. Can you tell them stop? Nope. No, Hassan gonna be like, man, what? What am I supposed to do?
Shit like that. He probably sleeps with like one eye open. That's just how many people just hate his guts, bro. And you know, sometimes I do feel
That
bad
nigga
for him.
there,
It's like,
man.
why don't you just like retire and just leave all of this like hateful shit behind, you know?
What are we doing?
Damn, I just
What the
fucked my
fuck are we
blunt up,
doing?
bro.
How are we so goddamn cruel? You know what I mean? How is that
Fuck.
allowed? How do other people in the community don't fucking check
Bad
these
luck.
people? You know what I
Bears.
mean? Why is that appropriate? Why is that in any way, shape, or form appropriate? Like, that's a fucking
Fuck.
peer, okay?
Soaked my fucking
Yeah, I'm sorry
blunt,
she doesn't
man.
have fucking 30,000 live concurrent viewers. Maybe then you would suck up to her and respect her.
No,
Bro, I assure
She
you
doesn't
nobody
have
gives
that
a
many
single
viewers
shit
because
about your
she's a fucking
viewership. You
bitch.
try to bring it up at
She
any
sucks.
cause because you're riding the wave of like angry political people. But if you try
And
to
there's
stream
only so
anything
many
else,
people
your
that wanna
viewership
hear
just
political
completely
bullshit.
drops and you crash out. And I think what he's referring to here is XUC. Basically, like anytime Frogan like shows up on screen, his entire chat just starts laughing at her because I mean she is geometrically shaped. Hassan acting like he's above regular insults is crazy. This guy routinely shames people on stream. Her having a hijab has nothing to do with it. I swear these guys are projecting their own feelings. Nobody is saying it but them. Exactly. Then we got this conversation with Frogan. Just
For real, this nigga probably really like, you the only nigga that cares about the damn
Hassan
hijab.
gaslighting as usual. People dislike
I
Frogan
think
because
it's
she's
nice.
a
It's the
terrible
only
human
thing that's
being.
nice
Classic.
about
Here we
Frogan.
have another terminally online Twitter user. Glad
only
Hassan
thing
is
that's
calling
nice,
this
the hijab.
disgusting shit out. Frogan doesn't even cover politics on her stream. She's one of the kindest, most caring people. Is this satire? I've met in the Twitch place and gets the most hate online. It's gross and we should all do more to fight it, of course. 100%. I think one of the most effed up parts of being
Damn, I
brown
fucked
is
my
that you have
goddamn
this
blunt up, man.
cafe. There's no way. There's no way these people are real, dude. This has got to be some like programmed NPC. Is this dead internet theory? Are these bot comments? Okay, now we got to move on to XQC's response to this because this is just gold. Basically, you know, Hassan just called him racist for just criticizing Frogan. And let's check out XQC's response and then decide, was he actually being racist or was Hassan lying out of his teeth for about the millionth time?
A bunch of 9/11 jokes, apologists would smile and laugh. Actual casual racism all the time. Legit actual racism. Like it's nothing. Okay? The I wish veterans get PTSD shit.
There we go.
Dude, what else? The 9/11 cake, classic.
Man,
She's unlikable. She's annoying.
unlikable.
Fucking viral too. It's like, yeah, bro, she's hijabi. I know. And don't even
That-
fucking
oh
for a
my
moment
Lord.
act like that does not contribute to this. They will say, "Oh, it's because we hate her opinions." Like, no, you reacted that way specifically for a very specific purpose, bro. I hate this. I
What a
hate this
fucking
shit
clown,
so much.
man.
But it's not necessary.
I'm just not like that.
What a
People know this.
fucking
People watch my
clown.
clips all the time. People watch my show all the time. They know it's not something that I do. And the fact that I even have to defend myself against if you don't like this person, you're hating because she's wearing a hijabi, bro. Please, brother. There is so much to hate on that person. It's hard to find things.
Me too. I fuck with XQC, man.
To like.
I mean, XQC is completely right here. Basically, Hassan is trying to take all of the valid criticism and
A
turn
nigga
it into
GTA RP is
racism
funny as
somehow.
hell,
This is
too.
just
My
a
nigga
classic
Jean Paul.
Hassan strat. Zero arguments, zero facts.
Yeah, that
zero...
nigga. I had to get used to the way the nigga talk, but that's why I started watching him, seeing all them clips of this nigga getting, bro, be getting stumbling on this bullshit. Like, nigga,
logic, just make people enraged, and obviously these super ultra far lefties will be
Hey.
like, well, racist, I gotta spurg out, you know. We all know the average negative IQ Hassan Frogan fan is gonna go into XQC's chat, go into one of my comment sections and spam racist, when in reality it has nothing to do with that. We're criticizing their horrible takes.
yeah, that's
I mean,
that
imagine
fucking.
you said
Yeah, that's that. He's from French fucking Canada, and that'd make it even worse because he got Canadian and French accent. And that nigga just be. It's another nigga too. It's a fucking a YouTuber that I be watching. He an Asian dude, but he from the same place, and he talk just like that nigga. That's how when I knew, like, oh yeah, that's that French Canada shit.
this about any other situation. Imagine like Vitaly commits a bunch of crimes in the Philippines, gets put in jail, and then people are like, well, he's
Damn,
only
I
in
fucked
jail
my
because
blunt up, bro.
they're racist towards
I
Russians.
got it
He's
wet,
actually
bro.
white,
Damn,
so this is some
I
white
ruined
racism
my
right
shit.
there. Like, let's just ignore all the brain dead shit that he did, right?
Every clip I've seen of her is like atrocious. But look, she's unapologetically offensive.
Yeah, I seen
as
that he made a beat. Was that shit good? I seen like a clip of that shit, but I scrolled past. I think it was on like DJ Academics or something. Was it good?
the world not to be offensive. When you pick and choose
I'm gonna post
what
this shit
groups,
since y'all
what
let me fucking
style
watch it all. Thank
that people
y'all,
can
man.
be offensive to,
I'll press y'all links.
you
out.
already lost in my mind. Well, white people aren't just, but these
He
guys,
already been
but these
improving.
guys,
I want to
but
fucking.
Jewish people.
I want to hear some.
But look, like I'm not. You're just annoying. Like you're unlikable, lady. Like, so when I see a clip, my body, I go into defensive mode. My brain tries to protect itself from its image that's being broadcasted to it.
Man,
It's a defensive
from the
mechanism.
cringe,
I don't
sound
like
like
her.
Geometry Dash.
She says something.
Nah, that's
my
how it
brain has to
always starts. Though.
Push decibels away, so
You
I
know,
don't
if it
intake
sound like
she
that though, you got
says.
something.
It's
You going
off the
somewhere,
rails.
man.
It's not that hard.
Shit
When
could be way worse.
XQC is
Trevo
making
was
sense,
the
the
word,
world
man.
has gone absolutely crazy. Anyways, this next part, XQC
What's the
points
word,
out how
brother?
Hassan is literally
Just in time to see me fucking ruin a blunt, man. I put this bitch down in my fucking bowl that I had my watermelon in. Now this bitch is soaked. That shit, I'm just chilling with Charlie. Man, tell my nigga Charlie I said, what's up, man? We been missing that boy, man. Chat.
openly straight up racist, and then he's calling other people racist.
Calling out the racism here. I wasn't being racist, and then fucking fight tooth and
So this is
Yeah,
like,
because that's just the white. And he's super white. This nigga French Canadian. You know, that fucking, the beat is going to be the hardest. He going to have to go to, like, swag school looking ass.
rich coming from this guy and everybody
Nigga gonna have to
around
go to swag
that's
school,
been kind
man.
of doing the whole like dog whistle of like
Super over white. My boy got the
Jewish
mayonnaise
equals
white.
bad. But guys, hold on. What I mean by that is the people that are Zionists, but you know what I'm talking about though. You know what I'm talking about though.
Man, I
guys.
fucked my shit up.
Oh,
my nigga
the
put
Jews
the
this,
W
the Jews
and
that.
the motherfucking
Oh
friendly
shit!
robot.
No, I meant
It's
the
good
Jews
today.
that are Zionists that do war and do all that.
That W sounds like W.
You know what I'm talking about. That don't be weird.
You gotta
Don't be
make
weird.
that face,
okay.
old boy.
Don't give me this shit where you don't think that there's
W.
underlying hate for Jews in general, and especially in some of these guys' chat. They know what's going on.
The thing is, it's not
Giggle
just
dubs.
Jews, it's just literally anybody. If you've seen Hassan ever talk about black people or Asian people in general, it's like, unless you're on his side, you are completely subhuman to him. It is completely ridiculous. Everything he says is just projection. It's like,
Big
let
boss,
me call
what's
the
up,
other
man?
side racist so
I
that
got
they
you
don't
right
really
after this shit
Big
is almost
Boston
done.
Wavy.
Damn, no, it ain't. She got 4 more
out
minutes.
how I am just
Alright, this shit is
explicitly
over.
racist all of the time. Then he talks about Hassan bringing up views again, and by the way, this is just like a spit in the face to Frogan. It's like, you're trying to defend her, but you're also humble bragging that, oh, I got more views than you. It's like, I don't know if she's even your friend, bro.
how are we so
Not
goddamn
much, bro.
cruel? You know
Smoking this wet ass blunt, bro. This shit tragic. New patty.
what I mean?
Bro,
How?
Bro, says him. Yo, what? Bro, he has been incredibly cruel though. What? Oh, he has
Where you
been
at?
cruel
I'm
though.
out.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sorry.
at
She
the crib, my boy. I gotta hit this shit like NBA young boy.
doesn't have fucking 30,000 live concurrent viewers. Maybe then you would suck up to her and respect her.
She
He
never
brings up-
gonna get that because she annoying.
Views again. It's like the only talking point. It's like the only arguments. Anytime that it's back into the wall, it has to be about some view count, like schizo thing. Like every
Sand thinks
like
your brain
every
is
goddamn
enough to dislike
time, dude,
anyone
like-
based on race or religion. He's lost the plot. Let's pray for him, chat.
Yeah, so this is the thing that Hassan constantly does. The sad thing is, his
Incoming
entire
ad break.
worldview completely revolves around views, right? So when his views even drop a little bit, which is just natural as a streamer,
I
he
fucked myself,
completely
man.
melts down in his Discord and he starts crying to his viewers, which is why
Fucked
partly
myself.
that he tries to radicalize his audience so much that he maintains that like cult-like following, right? And if you notice, these big streamers are so jealous and hateful of XQC all the time that XQC is doing infinitely better than him without even trying. Like, XQC got that $100 million contract, and when Hassan saw that, he was so salty, so jealous. Meanwhile, Hassan is forced into his narrow corner of radical politics, and he's forced to just give the most insane takes
literal
over and
corner
over and
full of-
over. Or his
This
own
shit look
audience
gay
will
as
eat him
hell.
alive. At this point, he's a hostage to his own audience, because imagine one day Hassan grows common sense, right? And he becomes a normal person. He's completely screwed. Imagine he goes up on stream and he's like, "Hey guys, actually, I think I was wrong about some of this stuff." Like, his fan base is so crazy. They
They
will do
gon'
everything they
kill
can
that
to make
shit.
his life miserable if he ever tries to change his stance on anything. So he's just trapped. It's
Nah, this
completely
is
over for him. I
facts.
feel like his only option is
Damn,
to
I never thought about it that way. Imagine being hostage by your own chat. Damn.
leave the internet forever. Now, Frogan also went on some unhinged Twitter rant in reaction to the content
Fuck.
cop. Ethan Klein wants to defend Muslims because he's being held accountable in the content cop for continuously being a vile person. Idubbz has apologized, shows genuine change over the last decade, and is literally married to a Muslim woman, by the way. Yeah, he has a black friend, guys. He can't be racist.
Exactly.
Not to mention, here she got community noted, Anissa Joma is no longer a Muslim, as confirmed in a now privated video. Obviously, I mean, she's an OnlyFans creator. That's not very
A nigga. Yeah. That is haram.
fitting the
You are ejected from Muslimhood.
profile. I don't know.
Bitch.
If one of your self-proclaimed close friends made a YouTube video
No.
about
You're not Muslim anymore. We reject.
how shitty you're being, sit back and reflect on that. Ian was so charitable to Ethan
Alhamdulillah.
and approached it in
We
ways
don't
most
want
don't.
you
Yeah, he was
anymore.
so charitable. He made a 1 hour long
Bitch
video
start
with
selling
literally
pussy. Talking
people
about, I
are
don't
trying
know
to
why I stopped being a Muslim. No, why we stopped you from coming to the mosque. Because you were selling that twat.
take his kids away. So charitable, man. The Muslim woman in question, and it's literally her naked. She literally made a video called "Why I Left Islam."
Telling my dad that I'm not Muslim was probably the
She
hardest
looked like a
thing that I've
dick
ever
eater.
done in my whole entire life.
Wow, I'm married to it. Wow. Oh, he can't be racist, guys.
No.
He's black. Don't you understand? Like, how are you so bad? She doesn't even do the smidgen of research. My God. This is diabolical. We got pot of green. Anyways,
Make
hopefully
a
you're finished with your
reverse
breakfast
card.
right now, or Frogan
I used my trap card.
is going to come and eat it.
I was
She
gonna
should
turn
donate
this off,
some
but
of
I
that
couldn't,
money
man.
she
It was too
spends on
good.
food.
Yo, what they say?
He's going to come and eat it.
She should
Who
donate
else?
some of that money she spends on food.
Man, for real. She be deep throwing all them damn glizzies off screen like we can't see, man. I see that
Mods.
shit.
I found
Mods.
the prime button pop.
Mods.
Denims, Graham
Hey,
Low.
Mr.
Give-
Put my trust in you, can't believe I really did that. Hate myself for that shit. Now I'm sitting here trying to figure my shit out. Where the fuck my mind at, man? All the time I lost, man, I'll never get it back.